not the dice, they roll and dance. TV roulette, it's your only chance. Drama or comedy, the dice will decide. Let the randomness be your guide. Roll for television, what'll it be? A sitcom, a thriller, or a docu-spree? Grab your popcorn, take a seat. The dice choose the show, it's always a treat. Spin the wheel of chance with flair. Fantasy worlds or a love affair. Every roll's a gamble, every toss a thrill. Binge-worthy chaos served at will. Roll for television, what'll it be? A sitcom, a thriller, or a docu-spree? Grab your popcorn, take a seat. The dice choose the show, it's always a treat.
So welcome to Roll for Television, where I let fate decide my viewing. This is going to be a little bit of a longer episode, just because I'm going to explain the rules to you here. To start with, we're going to use a virtual dice roller provided by Google. We're also going to use the list of U.S. United States television network schedules to give us our schedules. And we're going to use YouTube search to try to find examples of whatever we roll to watch. If we can't find it there, we'll go on to Just Watch and see if it's actually streaming anywhere. But let's go back to start with here. And to start with, we're going to roll 3 D20s. So 1, 2, 3. Now you're asking yourself, well, Scott, you can only roll a minimum then of 3 if they all came up 1, or a maximum of 60. So how are you going to work that in? Well, if you come back over here and look at the United States schedules, there's really not a primetime schedule till 46. So we're going to start counting from 1944. And so if we ever roll a 3, we'll be working on the 46, 47 primetime schedule. But then you're saying to yourself, well, that's only 60 years. How are you going to do that? Because that only gets you to 2004. Well, it's my show, and my viewing is really retro. It's Gen X. I grew up on 70s television, 80s television, and a lot of stuff in the 50s and 60s that were shown in reruns. My television watching really petered out once the internet came along, once Netflix started streaming. And in the age of social media, I just haven't really watched much TV, so it's not a lot for me to comment on. So we're going to go to a maximum of 2004, the 2004 season, which is about the time period I started to drop off. All right, so what did we roll here? We rolled 22, so 44 plus 22, and I'm also not great at math, so you'll have to forgive me on that. That would be 1966. So we're going to go down to 1966's schedule. And there it is, primetime schedule 1966, 67. How many networks did we have on the air? We had 3. Good old days with just ABC, CBS, and NBC. So we're going to decide on which night of the week we're going to be doing. So on that one, we're going to roll an 8-sided die. And you say, well, there's only 7 days of the week. What are you going to do if you roll an 8? Well, 8 is going to be that magic thing called Saturday morning TV. So when we roll an 8, we're going to look at the Saturday morning schedule for that particular season. So let's roll it now and see what we get. We got a 3. So that is going to give us Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. That's a Tuesday. So we'll come down here and we have 3 networks to choose from. So I'm going to go back and roll the die 4 again. 1 will be ABC, 2 will be CBS, 3 will be NBC, 4, since we don't need it in this time, will be dealer's choice. So let's roll and see what we get. We got a 1. So we're going to go back over here. 1 is ABC. And it looks like we've got 1, 2, three basic hours to choose from: 7:30, 8:30, 9:30. I guess they did start at 7:30. There wasn't anything on at 7. That's strange. But anyway, we choose 7, 8, 9, or 10. So that is 4. So we're going to go back and roll our 4 die again. And we got a 4. So that means we're going to the end of the schedule for the 10 o'clock hour, which was The Fugitive on ABC. This was a great show that aired for a good long while, from 63 to 67, starring David Jansen as a wrongly accused physician who was accused of killing his wife, and is on the run trying to find the real killers. The Fugitive probably is on YouTube, so let's take a look here. Let's see, full episodes. So what are we looking for? Oh yeah, there are some on here. Well, let's see. Go back over here and look. Fugitive started in 63, and we're on 66, so we're somewhere in the 3rd season. So let's see if we can find a 3rd season episode to watch. Let's take this play this from black and white TV shows. And there's one from the 3rd season there at the top. We're doing good today. So we're going to give a shot at that, and I'm going to bring that up and play it for you. Maybe inappropriate.
Now, dig. My parole hearing comes up in exactly 2 weeks, 4 days, 3 hours, and 20 minutes. I'm not going to let Jerry Kulik, Leo Troy, or Richard Kimball louse it up.
You delivered the note, didn't you?
Hell, they're blowing the whistle on you.
Shouldn't bother you. I'm a cop lover, remember?
So I was wrong. Anyway, any cat that's got the law on his tail can't be all bad.
Will you help me?
I'm gonna be right where that nurse can see me all afternoon. I'm gonna make sure she knows I'm clean. I'm not going anywhere near that medicine closet.
Yeah, well, neither am I. I just want to get out of here before 5:30.
Man, I've been saying that for years. Face it, Doc. Those cats mean business. You better give them what they want.
I know what that stuff can do to people.
What about Jerry and Leo? Do you know what they can do? With just one word, Doc, they can put you right back in the death house. Whose life is more important to you? Yours or theirs?
The Fugitive. A QM production. Starring David Jansen as Dr. Richard Kimball, an innocent victim of blind justice, falsely convicted for the murder of his wife. Reprieved by fate when a train wreck freed him en route to the death house. Freed him to hide in lonely desperation, to change his identity, to toil at many jobs. Freed him to search for a one-armed man he saw leave the scene of the crime. Freed him to run before the relentless pursuit of the police lieutenant obsessed with his capture.
The guest stars in tonight's story: Lynn McCarthy, Greg Morris. Tonight's episode, Wings of an Angel.
When a man has the law at his heels, every stranger becomes a potential enemy. Every incident takes on sinister proportions. Dr. Richard Kimball has eluded his pursuers for more than 2 years. He knows that his freedom depends largely on luck, and that sooner or later, that luck must run out.
Sorry, folks. It's just a routine check. Won't take a minute. Stay in your seats, please. Do you have some identification, sir? All right, thank you, sir.
No, please!
Let her go, Robbins.
Not a chance. Now you get rid of them guns. I'll slash her pretty little throat. I mean it.
You won't get very far, Robbins. We've got every road blocked.
It'll take more than that to get me back to that crummy prison. You, open that emergency door.
Do as he says.
You sit down. Sit down. Come on.
Help me, please.
Easy, honey. You're my insurance. We've got a long way to go together.
Still alive. Hospital's a good 30 miles away. You think you'll make it?
Never mind him. This man needs help.
Call headquarters. Tell them to contact the prison. Find out where they want Robbins delivered. Right. I'll be all right.
Please try not to move.
No, I'll be all right.
Tell the press he'll have to wait. And we all have problems. I'll not issue any statement about the escape until I've had a chance to check the details. I'm sorry, that's it. No more calls, Miss J, from anyone.
Mr. Maddox,
I'll be with the prison board all morning about the escape.
they've found him, sir. The state police are on the line. They've got Robbins in custody.
There's Warden Maddox. What about Robbins? Now, we'll get him over here. Our hospital can handle him. Sure, I'll bring the other man, too. We'll take care of him. You helped to get Robbins. We owe him that much, don't we?
Put Robbins in your car and follow to the prison.
Where to? Prison hospital. No prison. Easy, pal. It's the closest hospital around. No, I don't want to go to the prison.
Ah, come on, let's get him in the car.
Guard.
All right, hold it.
The laundry detail?
Yes, sir.
Hold them out here for a few minutes. Let them see what happened to Robbins. All right, you people, up against this wall.
told you they grabbed Robbins.
How'd you know?
Heard the guards talking. Some civilian joker played hero. He helped the cops. Looks like Robbins got in a few good licks himself, huh?
Relax, you're a guest.
Well, I can't stay. I got a job waiting for me, and...
They'll hold it for you. Won't be long, you'll be a celebrity around here. Knife wound, Doc. We managed it best we could.
Look at him. Big hero.
I'll be all right. On the litter, please.
Hey, Doc, you better take a look at Robbins. He looks pretty bad.
Take this gentleman to the emergency room. I'm Warden Maddox. That was a brave thing you did, Mr.
Egan. George Egan.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Egan. A man like Robin, he's dead. Be grateful it didn't happen to you.
All right, Deming, let's get him to the morgue.
Nice work, cop lover.
There are two ways to get out of here, gentlemen. The legal way and that way.
Oh, forget it.
Back in your place, Kulik. Move it.
If his name's Zegan, I'm Bugs Bunny. That's him, all right.
Who, the guy in the stretcher? His name's Egan.
He was in our cell block back in Indiana, remember? He killed his wife or something. His name's like Temple or Pringle, something like that.
You mean Doc Kimball?
That's it, Doc Kimball.
It can't be. I mean...
You want to bet? I got 2 cigarette butts, says that's Kimball.
All right, Fogarty, take him into work.
All right, you people, move out.
We thought of adding lace curtains, but it would still look pretty grim. You ever been inside a prison before? As a guest, I mean.
No. I hope the sentence is a short one.
Well, Mr. Egan, Robbins took a hefty slice out of you. I'd like to keep you under observation for a while.
How long?
24 hours, just to be sure there's no infection.
Well, look, Doctor, I can't stay that long. You see, I got a job. I got to get to it. I'm going to lose it.
What kind of work do you do?
Ranch hand.
Well, that settles it. Work like that'll pop your stitches in a minute.
Look, Dr. Willis,
You risked your life to help capture a killer, Mr. Egan. Now, you're going to get all the care you deserve, whether you like it or not. Now, you get some rest.
Dr. Willis, I got a prisoner here with a cut hand. I think he did it on purpose.
Fine prison. Nobody trusts nobody.
Let's see it. Well, that's not too bad. Come on, put something on it.
Come on.
Everything happens to me, huh? I just lost 2 cigarette butts.
Well, you're not gonna find him in there.
Robbins didn't like this place either. That's why he broke out.
He a friend of yours?
We wear the same uniform. You see, man, under this clean white jacket, I'm just another dirty con like Robbins.
Not exactly like Robbins. He was doing time for murder, wasn't he?
How do you know I'm not?
You're a trustee. Murderers don't get that privilege.
Oh. You sure know a lot about it.
Mr. Egan, there's some reporters here to see you.
No reporters.
They're pretty insistent.
Well, tell them I'm not feeling that well. I'll see him tomorrow.
All right, I'll tell them, but they're not going to like it.
Those newspaper men, they can make you 10 feet tall.
I'm a little tired. I think I'll get some rest.
Headlines, your face on the front page, the works. That's what you want, isn't it?
That's the last thing I want.
Sorry, but it looks like that's what you're getting. Florence Nightingale just fumbled a ball. This is it.
Sorry to barge in on you like this, Mr. Egan, but you're big news in this town. Now, it won't take a minute. Just a few questions and...
Yeah, we'll take a few pictures.
No pictures, please.
Why not? Come on, I'll get you a few extra prints. You can send some to the folks back home.
Looks like he's a shy, retiring type.
I'll answer all your questions. I don't want any pictures taken, that's it.
Okay, Bill. You're new around here, aren't you, Mr. Egan?
Yes.
Where are you from?
Missouri. Joplin, Missouri. I got a job with a ranch just west of here.
Is that so? Which one? I know a lot of the ranchers up that way.
I don't think the boss would like the publicity.
Are you kidding? I know those ranchers. They'd love it.
You married, Mr. Egan?
No.
Well, I imagine your family back in Joplin's going to be mighty proud of you.
No family.
This guy is the most minus quantity hero I ever met.
Did you know Janet Keegler before this little accident?
Who?
The girl whose life you saved.
No. I don't know anyone around here.
Hey, maybe we can drum up something between you and this girl, see? Damsel in distress, saved by mysterious stranger.
I'm sorry any of this happened. I'd like to forget about it. If you just put it on the back page, you'd be doing me a favor.
Sure, okay. Off the record, Mr. Egan. What are you afraid of?
Yeah, Robin's dead. He can't hurt you.
Well, his friends aren't dead. Well, his friends outside of prison, they find out what I look like, where I'm staying. I'd try to get to me.
Some hero.
Well, thanks, anyway. Come on, Bill.
Is that all you're afraid of, Robin's friends?
Isn't that enough?
You should have thought about that before you jumped him.
There, take it back. Good.
Watch your fingers.
Right. You win. It's Kimball, all right. Here's your butts.
Thanks, I told you.
a sudden he's a public-spirited citizen. I remember when he was sweating out that appeal.
Yeah, he lost, didn't he?
Yeah, he lost. He's been losing ever since. Now he's free as a bird up in that hospital.
So?
So let's ruffle his feathers a little bit, huh? What's up in that hospital we can use?
Hey, the new nurse. Man, did you see her? Wow.
Come on, Leo, will you? This is business, and I mean business.
You kidding?
I don't kid about a thing like that, you know that.
Yeah, but Kimball, he can't get it.
He'll get it. Otherwise, we'll start remembering.
Yeah, that's great, but how you gonna reach him?
Clean linens for the hospital. Are they ready yet? Got a message for you.
This isn't for me. My name is Egan.
Read it anyway. Go ahead, read it. You look a little shook up. If you're not Kimball, why worry?
Wait a minute. I'd be pretty foolish to keep on denying it, especially now.
Man, you don't come out even. A cat can't run away from the law and play footsie with the law.
I only tried to help that Kegler girl.
Why? Your wife killer, aren't you?
I didn't kill anyone.
Yeah, I know. You're just running for exercise.
Look, I don't feel I have to defend myself to you. If you're positive I'm a killer.
Who says I'm positive? Some of my best friends are murderers, but they don't play by your rules. Man, these cats wouldn't help a cop. Or Janet Kegler. Or anyone else. Not even a Richard Kimball.
What does that mean?
It means you better answer this note. Their way.
You got a minute, Mr. Egan?
Yeah, sure. Come on in.
I brought you a visitor. Come in, Miss Kagan.
Hello, Mr. Egan.
Hello.
I asked the warden if I could come see you. I want to thank you personally. I mean, you did save my life, and...
We're all grateful, Miss Keglin.
Warden, I'd be very grateful if I could get out of here sooner.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Well, the warden says your injury isn't too serious. I'm glad of that. I just want you to know, Mr. Egan, that I'd like to take care of any medical expenses.
That won't be necessary. He's a guest of the state.
Well, I want to do something for you. When do you expect to leave here?
Well, they said tomorrow, but I'd like to make it sooner.
Well, I doubt if it'll be sooner, from what Dr. Willis tells me.
If I don't get to that branch, I won't have a job.
Oh, that would be terrible. It's like you're being punished. Don't you think you could talk to the doctor, Mr. Maddox?
Oh, I can try.
Well, if you need any transportation, please be sure and call me. Here, I'll give you my phone number. Oh, good. May I write on that?
Oh, such a little scrap of paper. I'm gonna lose that.
Here, use this.
Thank you.
I'll take that, Mr. Egan.
Sure.
You're a lucky man, Mr. Egan. This young lady's phone number is a reward in itself.
I guess I am lucky.
Well, remember, if you need anything, please call.
I will.
Our patient is beginning to look a little weary, Miss Gagler. We'd better let him get his rest.
Well, I'll keep in touch with the warden to see how you're getting along. Take care of yourself.
Thanks, I will.
It's from two of your old buddies, Jerry Kulik and Leo Troy.
Morphine. What do they want with morphine?
We got our share of junkies in this country club. Jerry and Leo just want to keep them happy.
Needle syringes. Where am I going to get stuff like that?
Medicine closet down the hall. Nurses got the key.
They expect me to.
Just put the stuff in the hamper with the dirty laundry. Goes downstairs 5:30 this afternoon.
They want me to set them up in business. Turn this place into a snake pit.
Might be an improvement.
You know, taking narcotics is not like taking aspirin.
That's their word.
Are you in on this?
Now dig. My parole hearing comes up in exactly 2 weeks, 4 days, 3 hours, and 20 minutes. I'm not going to let Jerry Kulik, Leo Troy, or Richard Kimball louse it up.
You delivered the note, didn't you?
Well, they'd have blown the whistle on you.
It shouldn't bother you. I'm a cop lover, remember?
So I was wrong. Anyway, any cat that's got the law on his tail can't be all bad.
Will you help me?
I'm going to be right where that nurse can see me all afternoon. I'm going to make sure she knows I'm clean. I'm not going anywhere near that medicine closet.
Yeah, well, neither am I. I just want to get out of here before 5:30.
Man, I've been saying that for years. Face it, Doc. Those cats mean business. You better give them what they want.
I know what that stuff can do to people.
What about Jerry and Leo? Do you know what they can do? With just one word, Doc, they can put you right back in the death house. Whose life is more important to you? Yours or theirs?
Mr. Egan, shouldn't you be in bed?
I got a little restless. There's nothing to do.
Well, don't overdo it. Hospital, Miss Thompson. Oh, yes, doctor. Hold on a minute, please. Yes, doctor, I'll take care of that.
Miss Thompson, Rinaldi's IV isn't working. The needle came loose.
How did that happen?
I don't know. I went in to get the laundry, and there it was.
understand how that IV could have come loose by itself.
Well, Rinaldi tosses around a lot. Maybe he moved his arm in his sleep.
Mickey, have you seen my keys?
No, ma'am.
I had them right in my hand when I answered that telephone.
The medicine closet's always locked, isn't it? Maybe you left them on the ward, on Rinaldi's bed, maybe.
I must be cracking up. I know I had those keys in my hand when I answered that phone.
Well, maybe you better look around. Under the desk, maybe.
Well, I can tell you we're not going to do another thing till I find them. I am cracking up. They've been right here all along.
Well, I guess I better take the laundry down, huh?
Well, it's a little early yet. Are you sure you have everything?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Everything's here. I'm sure of it.
Nicely done, Mr. Egan. This little conspiracy of yours, quite an achievement.
I don't know what you mean.
You know perfectly well what I mean. All three of you, working in perfect harmony. The unholy trio.
Look, I don't know who you...
You, Warden Maddox, and Miss Kegler. All campaigning for your release.
I didn't mean to gang up on you.
Well, it's been almost 8 hours since I brought you in. Let's take another look at that wound. Get your robe off.
Well, all right, you people, let's get this laundry sorted. Well, now, come on, you're sorting laundry, not eggs. Kulik, you sort this one, huh? Both of you. Sort that one.
I'd prefer it if you'd wait till morning.
Well, Dr. Willis,
I know. I heard all the arguments from the warden and the Kegler girl. I mustn't punish you by keeping you here.
I have to be at that ranch job by 6. I have to find a place to live.
All right. But you'll have to take it easy. No heavy lifting and no wrestling with runaway heifers.
All right.
Drop by tomorrow after work. I'd like to take another look at it.
I will. I had a suitcase on the bus.
Oh, yes. The police sent it over. Deming, get Mr. Egan's suitcase, will you?
The laundry get delivered on time?
You better not be here when they hang it out to dry.
Thanks, Mickey.
For what?
The loose needle on Rinaldi's IV.
I don't know what you're talking about. 2 more weeks and I'll be changing clothes. I'm gonna get me a white button-down shirt with stiff cuffs and one of those narrow suits with the skinny lapels. A pair of Italian shoes with heels that click like dice when I walk.
You got a job waiting for you?
Sure. You gotta have one to get a parole. Doc Willis put in a good word for me out of the county hospital. I'm gonna work in physiotherapy. You ever need a sitz bath, just mention my name.
You must rate pretty high around here.
Yeah. I got them all conned into believing I'm a model prisoner. Ain't that a kick?
Deming, I want to see you in my office.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you really blew it. I never would have thought you were that stupid.
What's bugging him?
This.
What is it?
Morphine and a hypodermic kit. Kind of a junkie's dream.
Well, what's that got to do with me?
Well, it seems someone smuggled it down to the laundry in a hamper. And guess who took that hamper down there?
Well, listen,
Now, you listen to me. You're the only trustee we got up here. Who else would have done it? Maybe Nurse Thompson or Dr. Willis? Come on with me.
I'll take that morphine, Fogarty, and the syringe.
The seal on that bottle's been broken, Doctor.
Still morphine.
How do you know Mickey broke it?
It happens time after time with these men, Mr. Egan. We give them every chance to prove themselves, and sooner or later, one of them pulls a fool stunt like that. Don't waste your time worrying about him. He's had it. You're sure this has been locked all day?
Yes, sir. And Deming was right here with me.
But you did misplace the keys.
Just for a moment, I found them on my desk.
Unlock the door, will you, please? Who was the nurse on duty last night?
Miss Considine, she comes on at midnight.
She has a key, hasn't she?
No, sir, she uses this one. Your orders, Doctor.
Did she take the usual narcotics inventory?
Yes, sir, in the morning before she left. Everything was in order.
Then the morphine had to be stolen sometime today.
Why, that's the seal off that morphine bottle, Doctor.
Must have been opened right here. Maybe our friend took a small pop for himself before he delivered it to the others.
No, that wouldn't be possible. Someone would have seen him.
Well, if it wasn't Deming, it had to be one of us. It had to be someone who had access to this closet. Someone with enough medical knowledge to recognize the morphine bottle and know how to use it.
Are you accusing me, Doctor?
Let's face it, Miss Thompson. You're an excellent nurse. I'm a pretty good MD. But we're both lousy detectives.
You ready to go, Mr. Egan?
Go where?
Well, any place you like. Warden thought you need a ride into town.
Oh, that's all right. I'll
It's
manage.
a long walk. You're not exactly ready for road work, you know.
Yeah, well, you just take me to the bus terminal?
Sure.
Just a minute.
Well, haven't you gone yet?
Well, I wanted to say goodbye. Thanks for everything, Miss Thompson.
You're very welcome, Mr. Egan. Oh, by the way, Miss Kegler called. I told her what time you were being discharged.
All right, thank you. Doc said...
I'm going to see you tomorrow after work, huh?
Yes. I wanted to say goodbye to Mickey Deming. What's going to happen to him if he is guilty?
Smuggling narcotics to convicts? That's a rough charge. He'll lose his parole. Well, don't you feel too sorry for him, Mr. Egan. Something like this happens, the prisoners aren't the only ones to suffer.
Well, who else?
Warden Maddox, for instance. Last night, the prison break. Now this. He'll be lucky if the prison board doesn't burn him at the stake.
Well, it's not his fault.
He's been fighting those chowderheads on the board for years, trying to set up a more liberal prison system. A mess like this can set it all back to the Dark Ages. Now, you better get out of here before they start questioning you.
Goodbye.
I intend to question every man on that laundry detail, Denning. Now, you can save yourself and your buddies a lot of trouble by settling this thing here now. Don't you realize what you're doing? If you're guilty, you're implicating at least 20 innocent men.
If I'm guilty?
And if you're protecting someone, you're a fool. You're giving up your parole, your freedom. For what? To spend another few years in this place. Is any one of those men worth it?
No.
And tell me the truth. Are you protecting someone? What are you afraid of, Mickey? Can he hurt you that much? Or maybe you're afraid you'll hurt him, whoever he is. Can you hurt anyone more than you're hurting yourself? Answer me.
Maybe.
Maybe what?
Maybe I'm one of them bleeders, Warden. You know? Protecting some poor slob because I feel sorry for him. Maybe if I tell what I know, he'll go straight to the death house. How's that sound? Okay?
Don't play games with me.
You see? I tell you the truth and you get sore. Nobody understands us bleeders.
This morning, you didn't want any part of this place. Now you act like you can't tear yourself away.
I'll be right back, okay? Wait for me.
Sure.
Excuse me, is Warden Maddox in?
Yes, sir. He's left orders not to be disturbed.
How long will he be tied up?
At least another hour. May I ask?
An hour. Is Mickey Deming in with him?
You're Mr. Egan, aren't you?
Yes. I'd like to leave him a note, just to say thank you.
I'm sure he'd appreciate that.
May I have an envelope?
Will this require an answer?
No, I'll be long gone before he reads it. Thank you.
Warden's office? No, I'm sorry, Doctor. He's not taking any calls.
Let's go.
Call the guards, Miss J. Have Deming sent back to his cell.
Yes, sir. Dr. Willis wants you to call. Says it's very important. And Mr. Egan stopped in. Left you this note.
All right, Deming. Third degree's over. Now, mister, I sure had you pegged wrong. Any man who'd smuggled dope into a prison, for any reason.
Excuse me, Warden. Where'd you get that?
What?
That note.
Kimball. You were telling the truth.
Give me a break, Warden. He could have left me to take that rap. He didn't have to write you that note.
He didn't have to send that morphine to Kulik and Troy either. Now get me the gate.
Just a minute.
Good luck to you, Mr. Egan.
Thanks.
Excuse me.
Let's put that suitcase in the trunk.
Mr. Egan, I was afraid I'd missed you. I called the hospital and the nurse said you were leaving.
Gate.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Kimball!
Stop, you can hit the girl.
Tip the car keys. Get another car out here, quick.
They were shooting at us. Please go slower, please.
And put out an alert for him.
He got away?
For now. Wipe that smile off your face.
Why were they shooting at us, Mr. Egan?
My name is Kimball, Richard Kimball.
I'm sorry, I still don't understand.
They think I'm a murderer.
A murderer? You? I don't believe that.
They believe it. If you really want to help me, drive to the bus terminal. When the police get there, tell them I bought a ticket to any place.
Okay.
Well, this makes us even, huh?
Come in.
I'm sorry, Mr. Maddox, but Dr. Willis insisted.
Here, take a look at this lab report.
What about it?
The seal on that morphine bottle was broken. The bottle must have been opened. So I had the solution analyzed. Go on, read it.
No morphine.
Not a drop. That stuff that Egan or Kimball or whatever his name is smuggled down to the prisoners. Nothing but distilled water.
You think Kimball knew that?
Of course he knew it. How do you think the water got into this jar? After all, the man knew what he was doing. He was a doctor, wasn't he?
When a man is on the run, every stranger is a potential enemy, every friend a surprise. For Richard Kimball, the only real friend is the darkness and the road that has no end.
Okay, so that was The Fugitive, Season 3, Episode 1, Wings of an Angel from 1966. And that was an exciting episode. Lots of twists and turns and almost getting caught. As I recall, I haven't seen many episodes of The Fugitive, but a lot of them are like that, where he just sort of almost gets caught, then doesn't, and then he almost gets caught again. I remember The Fugitive mostly because I watched The Incredible Hulk a lot when I was a kid in the 70s. And it was very similar, and everybody talked about how it was very much like The Fugitive, where he sort of was on the run from town to town and would always end up having to help people in the guise of David Banner or the Hulk. So this was posted on YouTube by Michael R. Let's give that a nice subscribe. And we'll give it a like. So let's see if we got some details on that. The Fugitive, we said, ran from 63 to 67. And we were looking at 66-67 seasons. So this episode was a little towards the end. Was nominated for 5 Emmy Awards and 1 Outstanding Dramatic Series in 1966. Let's see if we can find the episode list down here. Once we get past all of this, it might tell us some more about there's the episode list. So, well, season 3 was 65 to 66. So I'm afraid we may have been off by a little. That's okay. We're playing fast and loose with the rules here. That aired on September 14th, 1965. So we were supposed to be in the 66-67 season, which would have been the final season of Prisoner, rather not, sorry, The Fugitive. We really should have been watching one of the 4 season episodes. But that's okay. We can always fix that later in post. So there seems to be a lot of the episodes of The Fugitive on YouTube. As you can see here, they have quite a few just in this playlist here from black and white TV shows. And we can go over here and just watch and see if The Fugitive is available to stream anywhere. Fugitive from 1963. Let's see if it is, you can watch it anywhere. Free with ads and 2 seasons worth of it. Sorry to keep hearing the rumbling outside. We're having our daily thunderstorm here in New Orleans. But that's The Fugitive, everyone. Good episode. Well done. And I would like to take a second to talk about the gentleman who played the African-American actor. Played the orderly. Let me find the credits here. Greg Morris. Now, I remember him. I think he was on Mission Impossible. Let's check real quick here. He's definitely a familiar face. Yes, he was Barry Collier on Mission Impossible. He was also in Vegas. I remember watching that show as well. Very fine actor. Did a really good job in this episode. So that was an enjoyable show. I'm glad we were able to watch it. I'm glad we were able to have time together this afternoon to do that. And we'll be back for other episodes of Roll for Television. Hopefully it'll go a little smoother than this one. But take care of yourselves. Have a good evening, and I will see you later.
Roll for